let's see what more of this place I have to explore. What the fuck just happened there? Something is going on the upper floors of this place, and someone's throwing shit out the window.
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors.
Oh, it looks like they're preparing to hang someone over here. Wonder who that could be. Oh. They've set Volo up on a ton of explosives.
Just listen! I can explain! You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadan. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Ah.
The hells follow. Today, citizens.
So he was trying to warn people about...
This cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods.
He was trying to warn people about the cult. And they're trying to execute him for it.
Rise in truth.
Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
We're not gonna let this happen, are we? Volo's... well, he's Volo.
Yeah. Volo has done no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the Absolute.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the Disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
No! Please! No!
Okay, let's try this again. Alright, Karlach, rush in. Rage right away. Beat the absolute shit out of this guy. Oh, it looks like I can break his chair. And that got him free. Problem is, I can't get him up now. Fine then. Circle of Death. Then, gotta make sure both their archers die. One's already dead, thankfully. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Oh yeah. Then the axe gets a smack in. Ah, damn, it failed. Disadvantage and still an 81% chance. And now both archers are dead. Okay, now things are looking good. And these two are going down fast and hard. Oh shit, there's one archer left. Oh, but they shot at me instead of the explosives. Good. That means Volo has a chance to get up and escape. Ah, but he's not doing so very quickly. Oh, wait, no. He fled. He's good. He's burning a little, but he'll be alright. There, and the instigator's dead. Oh, right, the other archer's still alive. Volo's gotten away and he's no longer on fire. And they're dead. Just one left. Who can't hit for shit. And neither can Shadowheart. Well, that's fine. This ends it. Whew. That was rough. Another waypoint discovered at the docks, and Volo. How are you doing?
God, I really thought I was done for.
Uh-huh.
I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh?
Uh-huh.
You know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell
I suppose.
you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Will do. Later, though. I've got more I need to do with these docks. Okay, after going back to the camp for a minute, I can now cast Knock here. Everybody hide. And hurry. Ah, shit, we've been spotted. Okay, so I have to fight one of these guys now. That's a first. Seems like it might be fully possible anyway. And not actually that difficult. Oh, and there's a second Steel Watcher on the way. Shit. Sentinel. Oh shit, it's going to explode. Didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, everyone get out of this one's way before it blows. Shit, she's been immobilized. Can't get out of there. Well, having her heal herself right before the blast ended up saving her. And now everybody get the fuck away from this guy before he blows. Well, that was a mess. Looks like we'll have to take this lift into the factory. Through the loading door. First, we need some spell slots back and some healing. Ah, there you are, Volo. Now, how the fuck did you get into that mess?
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Because you're a fucking charlatan. But I'm guessing the truth is actually that you spoke out against the Absolute.
It is not the eyes that I fear, it is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Shadowvok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way.
Well, thankfully I've already dealt with that.
Of a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer.
Oh, that would have been helpful.
I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I've already killed her.
You triumphed over Baal's chosen? Marvelous! Such a historic deed must be documented in every gory detail. You and I shall pen the book of your experiences together. But I suppose you'll have to deal with the Illithids first. Please do tell me when you've thwarted every apocalypse that's currently in motion.
Let's raise it and get inside. Get the feeling things going on in here are about to get kind of crazy.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Well, leap into the middle of this. Knock two of them prone. And beat one of them within an inch of his life. The Gondians are definitely putting in work already. And one of them used Enlarge. And is wielding a hammer. I think we've got some good backup here. Well, some of these guys just aren't going to get to act. That one's already dead. Okay, this thing looks a little complicated. Gale, take a look at it. DC 5 intelligence check? No problem.
I think it's safe.
Let's finish this.
Okay, Gondians saved. Oof. That was an insanely powerful firebolt. And counterspell, bitch. Fuck you. Oof. Crit sentinel hits are always great. Ah, damn. Gale's getting fucked right up. Well, time to rage. Quick work of that one.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated. No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Okay, gotta shut that thing back off before it goes ahead and kills them all. And Carlotte killed one of them. Get rid of her finally to end that aura of terror.
Disarmed. A little less of a cheek clencher once you've done it already.
Oh, you can just turn it off, no problem. Cool. And now, firebolt on this fucker. Damn, her firebolts pack a punch. Okay, why did you do that? There we go. Well, now they're all well and dead. Xander?
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe?
Prison exploded, but I got everyone out.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurositer, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Alright, let's finish this then.
My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
Prinsky's motivator is the supreme Banite means of ultimate coercion, but is useful solely as a deterrent and not as a weapon. When triggered, the user has only moments to deactivate it before the prison tank charges detonate and the hostages are killed, taking with it our leverage over the Gondian artificers. Threaten convincingly, but never go full detonation unless the entire foundry falls to our enemies. So long as you hold the motivator, you are safe from the Gondians, for they know that if you are attacked, their loved ones will die, However, to prevent accidental massacre, the motivator can be deactivated easily with the correct input. Don't worry about the Gondians, they're too terrified to grab a dropped motivator. They are weak and cowardly, natural prey for the worshipper of Bane. That's twisted. Okay, security office key in use.
This place is like a glimpse into the future. No need to raise an army when you can just build one.
Didn't mean to click on you, but good commentary. Guess I've got to head downstairs. And it immediately queues up a fight when I get in here. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. Second take of the fight. Few enemies left. One of these fucking things active, and I need to disable or destroy it soon. Thankfully, I've got 3 characters that can still act. And not many enemies that are left. Got to get Gale out of there. He's not safe over there. Scott has enough time and speed to get over there and disable this thing. Good. And she was one of the only ones left. Just 1 robot and 1 soldier remaining. And none of the gnomes died this time. Okay, Karlach's finishing you now. And then hitting this fucking thing. Hellfire Exhaust ain't gonna do much to her.
Push them back.
Another shocking grasp from this guy. Okay, and now it's in detonating mode. Everybody get the fuck out. Oh damn, the Gondians are gonna die. They're all too close. I need to break this thing before it blows up. Thankfully, I have haste running. So I have a lot of extra actions, and oh shit. Okay, everybody heal immediately. Okay, so some of the Gondians died anyway. Because they all got up close and personal with that thing and got blasted. A lot of fucking idiots among those gnomes. Ugh. So they've been removing people's brains.
Most come from a fellow called Balthazar, by way of Moonrise Towers.
Well, we already killed him. So it looks to me like they've been infesting people's brains with the worms.
Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar.
And then those brains, possessed by the worms, are used to pilot the fucking things controlled by the Elder Brain and through the Elder Brain by Gortash.
A parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
So they control the Steel Watchers remotely from here with these brains. But trying to control them is exceedingly difficult.
The parasite is too strong, and you can only watch as the little girl rounds a corner to find a dead end. She cries for her mother as you draw your lance. Raising it above your head, you are kicked from the infected brain as the lance comes down.
We need to destroy these things immediately. There. Destroyed. Still so much more to do. Certainly looks like a boss chamber to me.
Elevator gyroscopes, triple set quadrupex. No, it can't be.
What's wrong?
I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
Another battle. Just what I needed.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
Well, at least you're staying back here where you're safe instead of rushing into the fight. Ugh, illithid flesh all over the place. And 2 Hellfire Watchers. 3 Hellfire Watchers. Shit, this ain't gonna be easy. And the Hellfire Watchers are backing up the Titan. Of course they are. And they're using the crossbows we saw those blueprints for earlier. Son of a bitch. Karlach, get up there and rage immediately to reduce your damage as much as possible. Try and take out its backup as quick as I can. Counterspell. Ugh. I gotta take a closer look at this thing. Weak to lightning like the others. Multi-attack, prone, restrained, or maim. Okay, so they can maim their targets. If anything is prone or restrained. Wish they could knock foes prone with their blade as well. This thing's gonna take a lot to bring down. I need to make sure I keep the party up, so... Beacon of Hope right away. Sanctuary on herself. And blast these 2 with lightning. Karlach, keep piling on the damage. With just her damage alone, we could take this thing down in 10 turns. And to avoid an attack of opportunity, I'm going to have Scott jump over here. And then go to town on this thing. And with all the lightning damage it took earlier, it's already close to blowing itself up. Counterspell again. Shield. And Sentinel. Okay, he said when its shields go up, I need to hit it with all the magic I can. Only an attack dealing at least 15 damage can harm this Steel Watcher. Repair Matrix. Start of its turn and restorative servos heal this Watcher for 3 to 24 points. Ugh. Well, this should do something. Yeah, that hurt it quite a bit. Let's try this then. Disintegrate. Defensive protocol ended. That one blows up. Only 2 remain, one's about ready to blow. And now I can just barely get out of its blast radius. But I can. And Gale's been crit. And multi-attacked to death. Okay, healing Gale. And that one blows up. Scott doesn't take a scrap of damage from it. And Sunbeam across them both. Oh shit. Okay, this thing's a little worse than I thought. And what is this area of effect bullshit they have prepared on Gale? To get him out of there fast. It's an area of effect attack, so if I heal him, it ain't gonna do anything really. The best option is to just try and pile damage onto this guy. Bonus action to teleport out of range. And another disintegrate. What? Okay, got him out of his defensive mode. Alright, with Karlach and I combined, if this thing doesn't raise its bulwark again. Nope, it's self-detonation protocol. And the big guy's been dealt enough damage that he's gonna blow himself up. Everyone focus on running like hell so you can stay out of the blast zone. And it blows up out of our range. We've done it.
Something good here, I hope.
Gaunter Mail. Legendary bow. On hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt on the target. Ooh. I guess myself, because I've been holding on to this Darkfire short bow for half the game.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
Ready as I can be, but what exactly are you going to do?
Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
Okay, do it.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
Yep, let's run like hell before he blows this place the fuck up. Oh, and he managed to escape. Impressive.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry,
Obliterated.
well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wolbrin. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
Tubin is right. It's over, Wolbrin. And if you try to hurt them, you'll have to get through me.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wolbrin, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wolbrin. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around.
Well said.
Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wolbrin. But even I am having my doubts.
I believe that the Iron Hand gnomes need a new leader. The one they have has gone too far. What do you think, Barkus? Critical success.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wolbrin. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want. But don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man.
I don't think they will. They're with him.
How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbren Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbren.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise.
Well, if I see you again, I'll be sure to kill you on sight, Wulbren. You bastard. Well, the Watchers are dead. Anything else I can do for you, Xander?
An alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
Thank you. We'll need all the help we can get. I've explored nearly every inch of this dear city.
Here we go.
Practically nothing remains. You stood up to Wulbren. I'm impressed.
I take no pleasure in ousting Wulbren. But he's not the old friend I remember. When did he get so angry? So violent? Someone like that cannot lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. We need peace.
Well said.
Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. And have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbren. Now, myself and the Iron Hand
I
Gnomes
keep accidentally
have much
clicking.
to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side. Shoo then. For now. My friend.
Glad to have you with us. The size of our forces for the final battle is getting kinda nuts.